this right here. Okay. I think we're good. So hello, good evening. I'm Wes the Explosion, and tonight we're doing Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 and maybe just also Marvel vs. Capcom 2. We will see. Good evening, Rayquaza. Now let me check sound because I think this game's actually quieter than what I normally run. Okay. I think we're good. So hello, good evening. I'm Wes the Explosion, and tonight we're doing Ultimate Marvel. Let me turn the mic off and try to. Marvel vs. Capcom 2, we will see. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna turn the sound up, you know, on the actual... Oh, that's why. Hopefully that doesn't blow anybody's ears out. Let me try this one more time. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're gonna go for it. If I do need to turn it up, somebody can let me know. But yeah, I did something... I want to blame it on, like, my computer, but it was definitely my fault.
Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
Where, like, 20-30 minutes before we started, it's like I decided to, you know, like, let my computer do updates on a day like, yeah, unlike any other, when the very fabric of two universes began to unravel and collide. And yet they... Oh, shoot, I looked away for a second. As villains from these two very different worlds, united with an eye on conquering both. I think this is the comic that came with, like, the special edition, right? Their vile schemes would throw their respective realities into chaos. By meddling with forces they could not even possibly comprehend, by angering a god. I am that god, Galactus. And now, because of the great insolence... Oh my goodness, he's a little scary. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. I wanted to start this up a little bit earlier and actually practice things. But, you know. Me doing this pretty you know, like, doing the last minute updates, that was a mistake. What do I want for Zero? Ryujin, Haidangeki? I think Haidangeki. I practiced some last night, so while I might not have some of the fancier moves down, I'm at least good enough that I should be able to accomplish the goal. The goal is to get the... Am I good? Darn it. I should at least be decent enough to get through it and get the, you know, get the endings for Zero and Tron Bonne. Oh, this is the one where he was part of the Fantastic Four. Of course, maybe I wanted to practice a little bit because I don't remember what her dash move is. I mean, I can continue just doing this. I'll zone you. I'll zone the hell out of you. This is the first... Oh yeah, you're right. Future Foundation, yes. You're correct. I think that was when Johnny died, right? The Human Torch when he had the Future Foundation outfit.
You win.
You're a lot weaker than you
Yeah. Wait, what? I got a bunch of points?
Get ready for the fight of your life.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
were. This, Gustav.
But yeah, I'm also concerned. Oh, yeah. The last. Oh, shit. Ghost Rider. I fought him the other night. Ghost Rider, you know, has a range of like 1,000 feet. This may not be the best looking, you know, run. Maybe I should have did simple. It also doesn't help that, like, I beat this on simple, right? Then I beat this on normal last night. And then I went and played, like, frickin' Marvel vs. Capcom 2. The giant lady's beating me up. So there's like some buttons I'm like, how did this work on this mode? How did this work on, like, you know, I was pretty much playing, you know, Marvel vs. Capcom 3 different ways. So I might have confoozled myself. Okay, this is what I want.
Mission accomplished. Returning to base.
I haven't played Marvel Rivals. Sam played that a little bit.
Get ready for the fight of your life.
Though that game does have Moon Knight, so I would be, you know... if it were a different type of game, I'd probably be interested in it. Amaterasu. Damn it. Amaterasu just reminds me... Like, when we first started playing this game, right? Like, I played it with several people. Brandon being among them. How do I... Darn it. But yeah, when I was, like, playing it with Brandon, right? I remember there was one time he got me in a corner with Amaterasu, and he could just spam, like, one of his over, you know, inputs. And I wouldn't be able to break out of it. I had to threaten him to stop. I need to learn how to do... Oh, goodness, he's gonna beat me up. But yeah, something Brandon spams. Then he had the gall to accuse me of spamming in, like, Smash. Does Amaterasu have a blue Monado? Okay. Tron, sure. Oh no. Not the gag attack. Oy, oy, oy. feel like that shouldn't have worked, but I'll take it.
That went exactly as I planned.
And good evening, Nessa. I might play, Marvel vs. Capcom 2 later, although I suck at it. This I can at least button mash through. Last night when I was practicing a little bit, I got stopped at Abyss. How dare he? How dare he? Oh, okay. But yeah, we'll see. So yeah, like when I beat it last night, one of the things that drove me crazy was... Damn you. Like, both times I won, I cleared it with frickin' Dormammu. And it's like, was not what I meant. I meant to do my special right there. You know what? This'll work. This'll work. Not a grab. We're gonna swap. Maybe I should have practiced. Damn you. Damn it. I was like, I hope he doesn't get me there. I'm doing some crazy attack off screen. I know how to activate the ranges. I'd rather not use Zero's attack because if they're not point blank, it's kind of, oh god, pointless. Damn you, Strange. I have activated the X Factor. Which, that reminds me. I saw clips of, you know, them doing the whole stinking... like that Wolverine game that's coming out. Right? And it's weirding me out a little bit because he's brutally murdering people in it. Which, I mean, Wolverine has been known to do that. But I think the part that weirds me out is he seems to be in his X-Men costume. Which I'm like, he wouldn't murder someone while in uniform. He would never do such a thing. I would spam. But then again, I don't know the full context of the game. Come on, I was in the middle of throwing a rock. You would have gotten clipped by that, you turd burglar. Can I do this to Virgil, the coolest man who ever lived? Listen, I just jumped in. You gotta give me a second, dude. Again, I know it's Wolverine. But him killing people, brutally murdering people while wearing, you know, like the blue and yellow, I feel like that would reflect bad on the X-Men. How did you live that? Storm is a glass cannon. Oh, man. I thought I could get him while he was down. Wait a second. I got the gun! What is his spin? That's what I would like to know. You're dead. I guess from a marketing standpoint, it might make a little bit of sense. But I'm just still gonna, you know, do an actually here.
Get ready for the fight of your life.
Well, actually, when he joined the X-Men, he wasn't allowed to kill people. That's why when he started X-Force to secretly do bad boy missions, Mega Man, he at least changed his color. Oh, goodness. Oh, no, Magneto's kicking my ass. Oh, damn it. I was... Oh, well, at least we kinda got it. A little bit. Dormammu. Oh, damn it. What if I just... Oh, damn it, he's more of a zoner than I am. Damn it. This is why you don't get close. Ay, ay, ay. Let's see what happens. I should probably swap. I'm gonna die. I had a sliver of health left. You're the idiot here. Damn you. Damn you. Did I kill any of them? No, Magneto was nearly dead. Why am I not doing this? Ay, ay, ay. I'm probably fine with how it is. I'm just gonna goober it up a few times. Normal. Controls will be set to normal. They kept everything the same, right? Yeah, that's nice. What round is this again? Am I anywhere close to Galactus? Hang on, let me actually look at control settings real quick. The face buttons, and then... da-da-da-da. Okay, okay. Mm-hmm. He's gonna zone me. I'm going to get my butt kicked. Yeah. Bleh. Blocked it. Listen, my goals are very simple for the night. She was healing. Kind of a dick move. Oy, oy, oy. I might have screwed this up. I might be screwing this up completely. Damn them. I am so screwed. Okay, that's what I want. I'm going to die, but that's what I want. Really? Immediately when I come out of grab? I'm gonna die. Damnation. I swear I had, like, no trouble last night. Obviously, this is performance anxiety. You can just kill me. Probably. There we go. Okay. Yeah, Magneto and Iron Man both have range. Which is a problem. I do not know how to do that move. I am at a big disadvantage, though. The the Master of Magnetism versus the Robot Man. I actually want to swap to Dormammu, but damn, Iron Man. Ay, ay, ay. I am not. It's fine. We'll lose again. I could figure out, like I said, maybe this is it. Who can say? Oh, damn it. Oh, damn it. Okay, let's see. You're not flirting with Tron, are you? It's not working. Use another team. Listen, you don't understand. I need to beat it specifically with Tron and Zero.
Give up now if I were you.
Live and let die. Fight!
Maybe he'll be stupid. Ay, ay, ay. He's gonna... It takes a while to actually activate it. I mean, at least I get chip damage, so it's not a complete waste. But you know. Oh, that kind of blocked for me, so that's kind of neat. I can zone better than you, probably. Unless I accidentally use my sword by mistake. Now let's see, I think it was... I mean, that at least gets me closer. Oh, damn it. He was closer to dying than I thought he was. My bad, my bad. That was a fumble. That was a major fumble. Holy shit. I was like, yeah, I got him. Well, at least there's this. Yeah, that's right. I pulled it back. Using all of my skills. Tron, sweetie. You don't need to say words like that when we lost, like I want to say 3-4 times. Okay, we're here.
I would give up now if I were you.
I appreciate the confidence, though. Who do we got? Oh, damn it. Dormammu could be a problem. The heralds, in general, are a problem. Okay, here's where I can do something fun. Exactly. I just gotta, whoops, block. I'm sure this is another story that I've told a few times where first time I played this, it took me like frickin' forever to beat Galactic. And then like one of my friends played it after me and it did not take him nearly as long, right? And he's like, oh yeah, this wasn't as hard as I thought it'd be. And it's like, you asshole. I blocked, I think, and he still killed me. Is he just gonna spam his fuck you moves? Zero! There we go. I interrupted him. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. We've got Zero's ending. Hooray. Hurrah. Hooroo. We're here, finally. Our journey was a long... Oh, that's Silver Surfer. Thanks for the lift. Sorry for all the trouble. I was happy to be of assistance. So this is your home. Is it a very futuristic city indeed? Neo Arcadia, was it? Yes, this is indeed Neo Arcade. Wait, something's not right. Sorry, I'm Zero, not Mega Man Zero if there ever was such a being. Perplexing indeed, I cannot tell the difference between any of these worlds. The next dimension I have a world similar to this one. Shall we try again? Yeah, I'm sorry for all the trouble. Mega Man Zero's still his world, it's just further in advance. I remember that really bugging me the first time I got his ending, where it's like, no, it's the same world, it's just further, you know, into the future. You're screwing it up, but I guess it would seem like a different dimension if they accidentally skipped ahead in the timeline too long. So, valid, I guess. Okay, that only took a half hour. We can probably do it again. Ant-Man is in this? Is that for one of his special attacks? Huh. Oh, yeah. Well, I gotta beat it again, this time with Tron. So I guess I'm open to suggestions for anybody else to add to the team. I think I know how to play X-23. Like, I remember at least being able to do things with X-23 back in the day. Oh, it's gonna play through my entire team. Okay, cool. Because this is Dormammu's theme. Honestly, the soundtrack for this is pretty good from what I remember. Oy. Dormammu sounds very gnarly. I may have forgotten that Crimson Viper was in this. Though I think this one, when it came out, Street Fighter 4 was the latest one to come out. Which was probably why they brought her into this. I think Viper was kind of the face for Street Fighter 4, if I remember marketing from like way back when. I don't really follow Street Fighter 2 too much, but I don't think she's as big of a name in that series these days. But again, new Street Fighter game, all this is the new character we're promoting. I mean, in Tatsunoko vs. Capcom, you had Chun-Li, Ryu, and Alex. And I kind of want to say Alex is only relevant specifically because, you know, that was Street Fighter 3 at the time. I want to say Street Fighter 3, didn't they replace like a good bit of the cast in Street Fighter 3 where it's like, alright, we'll put in Ryu and Chun-Li and like probably one or two other ones because we have to, that's the brand. But, you know, we're swapping it out, which is always a tricky thing to do. Kevin Feige? Again, I'm reminded of, what was it, Soul Calibur like 5 or something like that, where they replaced like most of the cast? I think Ivy, Maxi, and there's probably at least one other one I'm forgetting stuck around, but they're like, oh no, it's a brand new cast. And it's like, you don't really want to do that for a fighting game because people get attached to, like, you know, people get attached to the roster, especially, you know, whoever they main. It kind of sucks when, you know, there's somebody that you really like in a fighting game, and then they bring out a new one and they're like, oh, they're gone. Honestly, Smash whatever comes out and they don't have, like, Mega Man. There's a few characters that if they don't have in it, I'm going to be very perturbed. I know that was somewhat popular on and off. People going, like, looking at the Smash roster, and it's like, here is scientifically who they should cut in the next game if half of them were to go. Ay, ay, ay. But yeah. I wanna. We could just go right back into it. If worst comes to worst, we can drop it down to simple. We did it once on standard. It was not the best showing in the world, but we did once on standard. Honestly, we beat Galactic in one, huh? Well, Galactus in one, which kind of surprised me. I kind of thought that that would be more the stumbling block.
A new character ending is available.
Yay! Actually, galleries. I do want to... Just because I unlocked it. And I think it's fun. The episode with Galactus has truly opened my eyes. There are so many opportunities to be had on so many different worlds. One just has to know where to look. Look elsewhere, demon. You have no power here. Oh, man. Wait, actually, let me... Hang on. I want to look at the roster quick. Firebrand from Ghouls and Goblins. M. Bison from Street Fighter. Wesker from Resident Evil. Akuma from Street Fighter. Dr. Wily, the most evil man who ever lived from Mega Man. Lord Raptor from Darkstalkers. And I vaguely recognize the princess, but I don't remember what she's from. Well, anyway, let's go for another one of these, and then I can embarrass myself later. Neck slice, ankle slice, crescent slice, yeah. We'll do this. Actually, now I have an entire... An entire lady squad. Which is fine, just nobody act like I'm a gooner. I can swap back to some of them later. I just feel like it's going to be really boring if I beat the game, you know, like arcade mode with the exact same team, you know? Though I do really, really like Dormammu. Honestly, Don't do that. I'm just trying to mash into some different moves. Shadowland. Shadowland, when Daredevil became the leader of the Hand, the evil ninja group where they just continually like revive their members, so you can't really fully kill them. I had the levels. When I started the game up, they had, I think most of the Capcom characters, they were they had Japanese voices. Which I guess kind of makes sense. Capcom's like the Japanese company. Marvel's the English one, so, you know, there's some authenticity you could say there. But anyway, whatever I was saying, I don't know. I like the voice acting for, you know, Tron and Zero in this, so I had to swap them back. Honestly, I might have talked about this before. I kind of want to say that this was like the game where they first started using Johnny Umbosh for Zero, right? And this is probably a conversation that I should have had. He looks like Chuck, I think. Probably should have talked about this when I was actually using Zero. But, you know, it was weird to me because, like, Johnny Umbosh is actually, like, one of my favorite voice actor because he's done a few things, right? Like, he used to be, you know, like, the second Black Power Ranger, Adam, right? So that's cool. That immediately gets him in the door for me. Then, like, one of the first animes that I watched when I actually understood what anime was Trigun. Like, a friend of mine back in the day in high school, he started an anime club. He calls me up and he's like, hey, I'm starting an anime club. Do you want to join? And I was like, oh, what's anime? And he's like, well, it's like, you know, Japanese animation, like Dragon Ball Z, Pokemon, that sort of thing. I was like, oh, yeah, okay. Actually, it was... Wow. I absolutely timed that. It's probably Dragon Ball and Gundam, because we both watched both of those. You're not gonna zone me, are you, Missy? And so I joined that, and I think, like, the first thing we watched was Trigun, so, obviously Trigun is very special to me. I have a bias, but yeah, Johnny Umbosh did Vash the Stampede, Ichigo Kurosaki, oh, well, I did get hit there. And the Lelouch Lamperouge. So I really like him, but I really, you know... I think Zero was one of the few things that I wouldn't want him to do just because I liked, you know, Lucas Gilbertson, the guy who was Zero beforehand. So, you know, I was, you know, So it's weird. You would think that one of my favorite characters getting voiced by one of my favorite voice actors would be a huge win, but in this one instance, it's like, no. If only. X-23 is just really fast. But yeah, Dormammu. Like I said, he was my favorite when I originally played this game. Had a good bit of, you know, fun with him and everything. Which, I mean... I guess I don't read too many Doctor Strange comics, but he kinda tempted me to. Just because, you know, awesome. Tron Smash. And then I remember, like, when they stinking, you know, like, announced the Doctor Strange movie, I was like, oh, man, it'd be so cool if they put, like, stinking Dormammu in it. And, of course, they did, right? Everybody knows the Dormammu I've come to bargain. But I was still, like, disappointed because, like, they showed him, and I'm like, oh, man, this is gonna be so fucking awesome. And then he shows up, and rather than having, like, the awesome, cool, flaming head, he instead... Shit, I wanted X-23, actually. Yeah, but yeah, he had, like, the shimmering head, and I was like, why? He's barely in the movie. And he doesn't even look right. What's the deal with that? And then I think I realized when we were playing Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, it's like, it's because if they would have put him in as he was supposed to look, people would have confused him for Ghost Rider. Ay, ay, ay. He's short. Damn it! His support. Oh shit. Overrode my special. Cienko next, Cienko next, Cienko. Damn it. Cienko, it's all on you. This ain't looking great. I was afraid of that. No, I'm not weak. I'm really cool.
Continue. 9.
Okay. Who else? Again, I still need Tron Bonne at the very least.
The superheroes are all here. Who will rise?
Oh. Sure. And, Dante. Sure. Weasel Shot. Sure. All of that sounds dope as hell.
Come out on top.
Come on, Tron. Give me some unique dialogue. Why do you think I'm putting you in front?
Live and let die.
Damn it. Ay, ay, ay. I mean, I just want to win. I'll fight. But if I can get away with spamming, I'll do it for as long as I can. Okay, so Weasel Shot only goes so far. Can we get him? Wait, did he... Oh, he hit... Let's see. What do I... I like how he just does, like, the barf movement. Blah, blah. Shuma-Gorath was also in one of the stinking Doctor Strange movies. He was there for, like, about 20 seconds. I think he's cool. From what I understand, they wanted, like, to do a Lovecraftian thing, but they didn't want to actually put anything, like Lovecraft in it because he was kind of controversial, so they're just like, Shuma-Gorath. He's definitely not just Cthulhu. For some reason, I thought he still had somebody left.
Get ready for the fight of your life.
Stage 5? Is it stage 6 or 7? Where we get Galactus. Oh no, they're playing his totally rad music. Damn it. If I could learn how to properly do his stinking, dark holes, that'd be pretty cool. But I'm sure the stinking CPU knows. We can do chip damage to them. They'll recover it all in the meantime. Damn it! Hang on, can you give me a minute? Oh man, he's so fast. Ay, ay, ay. Oh no. No, we're friends. We're not friends. We're kind of rivals, I think. Did he teleport? Should I be concerned about his ability to teleport? I was gonna swap out, but that seems to not be on the menu. I don't know how to play Dante, but he's cool, so he'll probably... Oh, God. Damn it. I thought since he was advancing, I'd have a chance. I'm gonna die. Tiesel's gonna be real disappointed of all the stages to lose on. Why did it have to be this one? Why did it have to be the one where Tiesel's watching? He's going to kill me. I didn't even kill one of them, dear Lord. A lot of tools to memorize, huh? Wow, talking down to Spider-Ham. Spider-Ham was probably novel back when this came out. How do I change their colors anyway? We'll do that. Anyway, I won once. So we're on our second... Yeah, we're going for our second clear. Is the long and short of things. And then I can thoroughly embarrass myself in Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Damn you. I'm gonna lawyer you. I don't know how to use... Oh no, I don't know how to use Phoenix Wright. Somebody help. From what I understand, Phoenix Wright was supposed to be in Tatsunoko vs. Capcom, but they just couldn't think of how to make him work. I don't think Phoenix Wright is my character, though. Oh shit, I meant to use... Wolverine! Okay. Whoops. You know what? This is fine. This is maybe fine. Dormammu could be a problem. Maybe he won't be a problem. Maybe we'll kill him. The dog didn't work. I need evidence. I can't believe that he is beating up a lawyer. Spider-Man. Please. I don't really know how to use Phoenix. Press the L2 buttons for evidence? Okay, good to... Well, I probably won't use them again. Damn it! And I was like, I'm bringing it back. That's right. That's my girl. She did it.
Start building new robots with your parts.
So...
Get ready for the fight.
Okay, we still have... Okay, I guess it's round 7. So the L2 button. Okay. This is going to be difficult. Oy, oy, oy. Did you know that Morgan was not supposed to be the main character of Darkstalkers? It was supposed to be Dimitri. But I just don't think he really caught on. They pulled a me. They made their attack way too obvious. Uh-oh. I might have meant to do this instead. It's fine. We're maybe winning. Ay, ay, ay. Storm and Wolverine used to date. You're I was gonna say you're definitely blocking this. I feel like you can't really take most relationships seriously in comics because a lot of times the relationship will just be whoever the current author tends to like a character with, if that makes sense. Because they did this whole big thing where sticking, you know, Black Panther, T'Challa, damn it, married Storm, and it was like the biggest freaking, you know, like Marvel wedding ever, and then, you know, eventually they broke up. They got a divorce. And I just remember, like, the follow-up where I guess whoever was writing X-Men at the time, you know, wanted to ship him and, well, you know. Oh, hubba hubba. Am I not dead? Okay, now I'm dead. Ship Storm and Wolverine, and I just remember there being this one thing where she's calling T'Challa and he's like, please, I'm not saying you can't date anymore, just please, not him. Somehow Wolverine being the rebound after him offended his sensibilities greatly.
You lose. Might controls everything.
And I am using a Switch Pro controller, although it's like a knockoff Pro controller. Though it has Metroid Dread on it, which is pretty keen. Who do I wanna... Yeah, sure, Amaterasu. And let's keep it balanced. Well, at least not all completely. We'll go with this. And I'm probably not going to get too many of the techniques down. I'm probably mostly going to button mash until I win. Ay, ay, ay. It'll probably work. But yeah, it just the shipping thing also reminds me, though, there was... Damn the grabs. Like, I think the guy's... Yeah, the author's name was, like... Jeff Johns or something like that, but he did, like, this... really long run on Green Lantern, right? And they ended it, like, they did the epilogue thing where, you know, they solve all the problems and then they're like, and then Hal Jordan got married to something fair, whatever, like, his main love interest was. And they were happy forever, but that is a tale for the future. Holy shit, that's a lot of damage all at once. I think I recognized that from the first game. He's backing up. This isn't gonna work. But again, chip damage. Why is Virgil so cool? Anyway, immediately once somebody else got on the Green Lantern books, they broke the two, you know, Carol Ferris and Hal Jordan up. So that, you know, that the new author's favorite ship could be a thing instead. And it was just like, come on, man. This guy worked on it. Like, you don't have to immediately do, like, the last however many years of the poor guy's life. There we go. Anyway, comic books is weird. It's hard to get any consistency because you're constantly getting other people to write it. So anyway, Tron just needs to be the one to deal the final hit. Damn it. Oh good, and they're on either side of me. The Herald fight frickin' sucks. No! But there is a trick to it, if I can get it to work. By catching them both in it, you know, you do extra damage because you're attacking two guys. Do I feel good about this? Nah, I really don't. But maybe we can... Damn it. I thought there was going to be more build-up for that. I'm not an idiot, I swear. I can't break out of this because I need a second character to do so. Ay, ay, ay. Tron, we're really putting a lot of pressure on you. Damn it. You know, that was... Okay, the Earth may have gotten destroyed. But that's fine. And good evening, LP Kitty. Let's see. Again, we need Tron. You know what? It's the final one. Let's Dormammu. And you know what? Let's Shumagarath. Take all the cheap hits you can get. Oh no. Oh, darn it. His attack would be good for getting both of them if I can get him on the right side, and I did. Damn, the foot dive. Honestly, never really understood Doom when I tried to play him way back in the day. You have no health. That's what I thought. Okay, let's swap to Shuma for a minute. Yeah, I didn't mix up which button would stink him. Change my boys. No, not at all. Is this Attack on Titan? Oh no. Oh no. I'm trying to use my specials, but I'm not getting away with it. Maybe this'll work. Yes. Like I said, I need Tron to be the one to deal the final hit. Come on. I'm trying to... Could you stop spamming the finger lasers? Don't bring Tron in. Okay, good. We might be able to do this. I need Tron. Come on. This'll, yes. Okay. Final hit with Tron, we're good. We now get the really, really cool Tron ending. Fair enough. Oi. Wait a second, are we the bad guys? Hey, cute stuff. Guess who got herself a little upgrade while she was away? Say hello to my little friend. Oi. Only 2 text boxes, but you know what? It's still something. Oi. Alright. Well, that's Marvel vs. Capcom 3, Ultimate. I kind of want to keep on playing, but I mean, other than going online, and I have absolutely no confidence. We did the Mega Man things that were involved, and that I'm gonna have to feel good enough about. So now I gotta very awkwardly swap to Switch.
A new character ending is available. A new title has been unlocked.
So I can get my ass kicked in Marvel vs. Capcom 2. You know what? We actually did Zero. Here you go. We're here finally. Our journey was a long one. Thanks for the lift. Sorry for all the trouble. I was happy to be of assistance. So this is your home, is it? A very futuristic city indeed. Neo Arcadia, was it? Yes, this is indeed Neo Arcadia. Wait, something's not right. Sorry, this seems to be the wrong world. This seems to be the world of Mega Man Zero, according to my data. I'm Zero, not Mega Man Zero if there ever was such a being. Perplexing indeed, I cannot tell the difference between any of these worlds. The next dimension may have a world similar to this one. Shall we try again? Yes, and sorry for all the trouble. Okay. There you go. That's Zero. I've collected 10%. Honestly, I kind of want to play more of this on my own at some point. But, that'll be its own thing. Anyway, I'm gonna switch what I'm showing while I swap this out. Give me like 2 minutes and we will have this back up. Just gotta change. Well, just gotta shut this down and then change the HDMI. Okay. Switch. And actually, I might need to change the sound levels. I think that's... Yeah, that ought to be good enough. Okay. Now, to completely embarrass myself, we'll try to do arcade mode. But now we shall be taken for a ride. Ooh. The question is, how many times do I even want to attempt the final freaking boss? Do you have a cool and fun intro? Oh my goodness. I do wonder why they put in some, you know, original character. Well, I guess that's something that Capcom sometimes does with their crossover games. Like Ingrid, I think, was originally unique to her game, right? Capcom fighting game advance. Like, what was that? What was the game that Ingrid was from? What was that called? Capcom Fighting Evolution or something? Or Fighting Evolved? Projectile. Expansion. Huh. Don't I have to pay for that? We'll do normal, because I'm a baby. I'm confident that at some point I will make it to Abyss. I have no confidence that I'll actually win. That's what I wanted to do when, like, you know, when I was playing before. So whenever I was struggling with the, I actually know how to do the frickin' dash attack in this, or at least I can fiddle with it enough to do it. Oh. Hayato, what are you? No, Jin. What are you from again? You'll never win. I'll time you out. Oh, shoot. I actually meant to activate a special, but without pushing the... You know what? This works. Oh. I was like, why am I slightly more jizz-colored? Do you think there's a weird reason why they always felt the need to bring Shumagorath back. Did something about the his tentacle-y nature just appeal to someone in Capcom? I don't want to stereotype, but it is Japanese. Capcom, not Shumagorath. Shumagorath is from another frickin' dimension. This isn't weird. This isn't weird at all. Shumagorath also reminds me that, like, the crossovers have their own weird continuity. Because I know that there's, like, some sort of, like, I don't want to say relationship, but I believe Shumagorath has the hots for Sienko? Which, I mean, I'm gonna just say, of all the sexy characters in Darkstalkers, for whatever reason, Sienko's the one where I'm just like, yeah, I am enamored by her. I swear that I have, like, a freaking, like, Jiangxi kink because of, you know, Sienko. I guess she does have the boob window, so she's not an unsexy design. But you know, he's got a ball. He's got a rock ball. I thought it was the Mega Ball. What is the deal with this? I need to remember. King Kobun. Oh, Rush is so sad. I'm a little sad too. Ay, ay, ay. It does seem like a shame, though. Like, speaking of, like, the weird continuity, that they've never just done, like, a Marvel versus Capcom comic, other than, like, a few special things here and there to specifically promote the games, you know? Yeah, I can charge. I can beat Dan Hibiki. No, I need to beat Dan Hibiki. He's a gag character, Cyclops. My pride is on the line. Now, if only I knew how to do... Because I think the defaults... Oh. Normally, when I push it, it's just... Maybe it's directional. Listen, you are gonna get timed out if you're not... Oh my gosh, I got hit by Dan frickin' Hibiki. Just die, Dan. Damn you. I think I'd rather... Okay. Oh, yeah, when Brandon and I played... Like, Brandon and I played this one night. We did beat Abyss eventually. But when we did, my gosh, we had, like, such a dickens of a time trying to figure out how to even swap in this game. Shumagorath is always ballin'. And yeah, like, the way to swap in this game is, like, you either push both kick buttons or both punch buttons. Which I was used to just one of the frickin' shoulders doing it. from Marvel vs. Capcom 3. So yeah, when basic controls are a problem in a game, that's not good. Aw, damn it. I wanted to do King Kobu, and he was in the perfect position for it. Actually, wait a sec. I don't even need to push anything fancy. One of my shoulder buttons gives me, like, the dash attack. Oh, I feel so silly. Oh, no. Hulk is a bully. Look at me. I'm a tiny boy. Well, at least I got that off. If you got... Yeah, smoke him if you got him. You know what I mean? He was stunned by my spam. Ay, ay, ay. No. I'm mixing up my buttons again. Shuma. Ay, ay, ay. When I was a kid, I did like watching like a bunch of the superhero cartoons, like Spider-Man and, you know, X-Men, but I never really got into comics until Marvel vs. Capcom 3 came out. Because I like this game because crossover and everything. But I didn't get to play it much. But then, you know, like, Marvel vs. Capcom 3, the special edition came with a subscription to Marvel Comics Unlimited. So I just was like, well, I might as well read them. And I just got really into comics after that. One of my friends suggested that I read Moon Knight, and Moon Knight has been my favorite comic character ever since. Oh, I would have figured that Cyclops would have been in it already, but okay. Well, that's neat. So his hot maybe girlfriend, I can't remember what the relationship status is currently between him and Emma Frost. Got him before him, huh? When I was playing this last night, I remember Sabretooth being a problem. But yeah, I do remember... We did play Marvel vs. Capcom 3 online a little bit. I just remember, like, the one time, like, you know, this one girl we were friends with, she was playing it, and, you know, she was on the mic, but we could all hear what they were saying. And there were some really cool gamer bros making fun of her, you know... making fun of her skill at the game. Like, I think one of the things they were mocking her was like, I can just time you out. I had him perfect. But, like, one of the other things was they were like, man, we should get, like, you know, like, why don't they put in, like, other characters? Like, we don't have, like, a water character. Why don't they put Aquaman in? And I'm just sitting on the other, you know, like, in the peanut gallery here, just being like, it's because Aquaman isn't a Marvel character. He's DC, you fool. Namor, the Submariner, would be who you would want for that position. darn it. Oh, well, I knocked him out of it, so I didn't take the brunt of it. Why is he so stretchy? Why is he such a stretchy boy? I don't think that's how yoga works. I can outrange you. I have a gun. My dick shoots farther than the arms of Dull seem. I can time you out. Is he Sephirothing me with the grapes? Only it's his eyes? What hit me? Dull seem. If I lose at the last minute... No, I won. Humiliating for them.
Oh man, I almost had a heart attack there.
Gambit and Rogue got married. Wonder how long it'll take some random, some random comic writer to undo that because they liked Rogue and Magneto together more.
The battle for survival begins. Engage.
I will say, they have some oddball characters in this. Because I know who this... Well, then again, Silver Samurai might be appealing because he's so very Japanese, and again, Japanese game. Is his sword done being on fire? Did you... Okay, Silver Samurai should be dead. But then again, I'd imagine that, like, the most represented, at least for Marvel in this, was probably the X-Men, because the X-Men are fucking rad. I should look and see what X-Men comics they have. Because I have not read an X-Men comic in, like, a No! Bajillion years! Damn it, I meant to back off. Ay, ay, ay. I will also say that, ay, ay, ay. Oh, come the fuck on. He was still cooling down from the last one, but he gets his off first? Oh, of course he does. Oh, and he managed to block that while he was still doing his Uzumaki Senpuken super thing. Yeah, I figured that would work. Well, that wouldn't work. I'm gonna die. Anyway, I think Marvel vs. Capcom 3 has more stinking personality to it. Because this, what is this stage? It's just some random Western scene, right? Whereas, like, most of the locales in Marvel vs. Capcom 3 are specifically, you know, like, from games. Or from stinking, you know, like, the comic books. And everyone's got their own theme and everything. I think the... And I think they do, like, the same thing in Marvel vs. Capcom 1, so I'm not really sure why they went, well... Maybe the reason why the locales and everything are more generic in this one is specifically because there's a lot of characters here. You know what? I like Shumagara. I also need to remember to use my stinking supports because they can make a pretty big difference. Ay. You didn't talk about X-Men when Fox owned. I mean, they didn't own the X-Men. They just had the rights to make movies. I'm getting punished hard. Jill's a bit of a pain in the ass. She just summons things. Though that does, the whole Fox movie thing does remind me how, you know, the X-Men movie came out and it's like, oh, are they gonna wear their iconic costumes? And like, no one will be able to take the movie seriously if they wear those ridiculous costumes. And then when they finally did bring the costumes in, what was it, like Wolverine x Deadpool or whatever? Everybody like went crazy. There were like a few things like that where they're like, no, we can't give Spider-Man web shooters, that'd be too dorky. I'm trying to swap, I promise I am. I'm gonna lose again. Though to be fair, Jill's whole thing is, or at least seems to be, bringing in a bunch of bullshit on the field. Good, it took all of that effort just to kill their first guy. How long does that last? Damn it. That would have been a good one for King Kobun. But yeah, I just remember having, like, a conversation, like, way back when with, like, just kind of some random dude who was like, you can't just have Galactus, like, you know, nobody would, you know, nobody wanted to see actual Galactus up in the sky. That's why the Fantastic Four, Rise of the Silver Surfer didn't have him in. And I just remember being like, I did. I wanted to see him, and the guy being like, you know what, fair enough. You're gonna kill me. Oh, I wonder if I won.
I just can't believe it. You're amazing.
Don't say that I'm amazing when I get my ass kicked. It comes across as sarcastic. Now that you mention that, yeah, kind of, sort of. The Inhumans were things long before the whole X-Men thing. But now that you mention that, I do remember them trying to, you know, like, make the Inhumans more of a thing, where it was just something that's like, they occasionally show up in, like, Fantastic Four or Avengers or what the fuck ever. But then, yeah, they did the whole big push. That's where, you know, the current Miss Marvel came from, come to think of it. I'm kicking my butt. Damn it. Why didn't that work? Well, anyway. Don't do it. I do not have any confidence about being able to beat Abyss. I'm already having issues here. I'm gonna die. Damnation. Okay, I get to walk right into that. I pulled the same trick. Damnation. Who did it? There we go, I'm dead. I might have looked away for a second. I'm not sure if it would have made much of a difference. That did not go well. Oh, dear me. Turn it on the light. Turn it on the light.
You lose.
Oh. And here I was thinking... Wait, did I not? Oh, I did. I guess I could swap up the team a little bit, but If this is Mega Man night, we gotta use the Mega Man characters. At least some of them. Oh, good. I can't wait until Cammy kicks her ass. Yeah, kicks my ass all by herself. And then, you know, it's like, yeah, you got beat by a team with, like, 2 gag characters. Damnation. I don't know enough about Cammy. Is she like a female clone of Bison or something like that? We can maybe do this. I didn't mean to do it while that high up. From what I understand, Roll is just Mega Man, but weaker. Because she's a girl, also she doesn't have crazy armor. I am kind of surprised that didn't interrupt me, but okay. Ay, ay, ay. I'm kind of surprised that I haven't beaten her yet. Oh man, she pulled up her skirt. I thought there were supposed to be panty shots in this. Honestly, that was... Ay, ay, ay. The story, I think, goes that that was, you know, that Keiji Inafune requested that. Which is weird. I think it'd be hard to argue that it's not weird. Honestly, I think there's been times where I've said that, you know, I'm not interested in Roll because, you know, she's clearly designed to be like a kid. And I've had someone, like, point out, they're like, well, Dr. Light's supposed to be, like, this height, canonically, according to manuals and everything. And in-game, Roll stands just a little bit shorter than him. So realistically, Roll's probably, you know, like, very tall and much older than you probably think. And it's like, dude, that's a stylistic choice. He designed rock and roll to be his kids. Do me a favor and don't be weird about it. Oops, too late! Damn it. Steel beats rock. Come on, he was in the air. I saw the opportunity and I took it. I remember Colossus being really popular back in the 90s. I'm gonna die. Unless... Can I zone him? Apparently, did you just power yourself up only to go off screen? Mega Man knows Chun-Li. She's a news reporter in his world. Damn it. I was like, well, maybe this'll... I did not want beat. I feel like I'm winning if I just time them out. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised. Like, I feel like the health bars last longer in this, which that just might be them freaking blocking a good bit. Which the goal is to win, not to win gracefully. Why am I up in the air? I didn't... Maybe I accidentally flicked the stick up. Well, the game pad. The control pad. Oh no. She realizes that she needs to advance. That she only has 20-some seconds. No. Okay. I hope nobody actually good at fighting game steps in, because otherwise it's gonna be... Oh shit, he grabbed me. I didn't want to get beat, but okay. If it keeps him at bay and makes it so that I win, I'm fine.
I just can't believe it. You're amazing.
I said a lot of things. I don't know specifically what you are referring to. Shit, is this round 7? Is this the last one I need before... Freaking abyss. Now, if I can just make this last. Oh no, he got me. Peter. I'm trying to save the world. Damn you. I should probably... They hit me from 2 sides. I was off screen. How did you perfectly do... Oh, damn you. Really? Storyoken overdid my thingy. Oh, damn it. Fuck you, Ken. You're a bastard. That's why your wife left you. Honestly, I'm like very surprised how far, you know, how much range he has on Shoryuken, because I could have swore that was supposed to be a, you know, like close range, you get in their face, not you leap across the entire field to exactly where you... I hate him. Do I hate him? I kind of feel like Mega Man should have gotten a second character in Smash before frickin' Street Fighter did. Honestly, I remember there being like some interview with like, I think it was like the director of Street Fighter or something being asked, who would you, who from Street Fighter would you want to see in Smash? And I believe he said, I guess if I had to pick from Street Fighter, Ryu, but I kind of feel like Mega Man would fit better. I'm gonna die. Tell me that I lost. And then Mega Man was in first. But then, you know, Street Fighter was second and third.
You got that killer instinct.
Don't you want a rematch?
Oh, yeah. Which reminds me, I swear I saw, like, some oddball short recently where they were talking about, like, people who almost made it into Smash, but then didn't. And they mentioned Sonic, right? Where they're like, oh, Sonic and Snake, they were almost in Smash Melee, but, oh, it was just too late to get in, so that's why they got in Brawl. And I wanted to say something, but I wasn't 100%, although I'm pretty sure I'm right. Like, my whole understanding of Sonic and Smash was they, you know... They did... Hideo Kojima begged to get Snake into Smash, but by the time he asked... It was already too late, right? So that was why he was like one of the first ones announced for stinking, you know, stinking Brawl, because, you know, he got his permission slip, his request in early. And then since they were putting Snake in, they started looking for other third parties they could add in. Why does a big guy have so much damn range? Damn it. I wanted to bring in Wolverine. Ay. The story that I heard was that they approached Sega, and I'm pretty sure this was like from an actual book on like the history of Sonic. Sega was like, you know what? Nah. We don't want him in. But then they changed their mind at the last minute, and Sonic was such a big name that they, you know, like, delayed it. Just to get him in the, you know, just so they could have him added to the roster, which is why he's, like, the last one. Like, he appears very last minute in Subspace, right? Which I guess there's always a chance that they asked to put Sonic in Brawl. Not Brawl. That they asked to put Sonic in Melee, then changed their mind when they were asked for Brawl, but I'm pretty sure the guy was wrong. But I always doubt my own knowledge of things. So I'm just like, oh, maybe he knows something I don't. Bobby. You son of a bitch. Honestly, a lot of times I don't talk back because I'm just like, I have no confidence, and then the other person, you know, I don't know. Did I win? Oh, damn it.
I just can't believe it. You're amazing.
Shut up.
You lose.
Don't you want a rematch?
Yeah, I guess I do.
Select your heroes.
What do I want to do? You know what? Let's actually start with Mega Man.
Select your assist.
Honestly, I kind of think...
Select your assist type.
I picking somebody like... Thinking Iceman might be smart, but you know what? We're gonna go with this. I only need to struggle through one more match, and then we'll fight freaking Abyss. I don't want to let him get close. Yeah, I get... He's Russian. Somebody I watched recently was playing Street Fighter. And they saw Zangief. And I can't remember what nationality they thought Zangief was. But it wasn't Russian, and then I think chat like was immediately correcting her. Which, hey, if you don't play, you know... I think she was new to Street Fighter, and if you're not really big into it, it's, you know, it's pretty easy to miss that. Although the whole idea is he's the, you know, stereotypical Russian strongman wrestling with bears. That's why I didn't want to let him get close. He's... I'm dead. I was gonna say, with as little HP as he had, that might be a waste, but I didn't even hit him. I meant to do it in front, not up. Oh dear. I was blocking. How did he unblock me? There we go. He might get me. Or maybe I can spam enough specials that I will be the winner. He's too short. He's not short enough. Okay. Oh, this isn't Wolverine. This is Bone Claw Wolverine. I don't know mechanically how it's different. But it is. Okay, now we gotta try to beat Abyss. I don't feel good about this. I can beat his first two forms easy enough, but I don't know. Huh. He got Mega Man, oh no. Uh-oh. I wanted to jump over you. Oh, I'm totally screwed. I need to get over you. I really do. Excuse me, sir. You're gonna kill me. Even with the block, you're gonna kill me. Don't bring in Mega Man. Oh, okay. He was immediately attacking me. Honestly, I don't completely understand the AI. Like, when I looked it up, people were calling him, you know, like, Abyss. Like, the easy or one of the easiest, thinking, you know, final bosses in one of these games. And yet I have such a dickens of a time with him. Like, I looked up a video to see how other people were dealing with him. I'm trying to jump over you. Ay. But yeah, like when I looked it up, you know, when I looked up the video, it was just people being like, oh, he took it easy on you. And I'm just like, I thought this was supposed to be the easy guy. Damn it, I should have blocked that. I shot him during his special. That should have interrupted him. Damn it, you screwed that up. There we go. We are so fucked. Let Mega Man recover some health. He's such like a huge boss, and yet you never see him. He's always like off screen. Damn it. Well, at least I know how, like, they did say, like, one of the tips for him was specifically use your hyper specials. Like, if you get the triple one-ups, some of those can kill him, like, immediately. So I guess... if I can get a few of those up, I might be... Oh, damn it. He's so big, and yet he's off screen, so I can't tell what he's up to.
You got that killer instinct.
What's the old bean up to, you know? Okay, who do we want?
Select your assist type. Select your assist.
Bobby, do you have a projectile type? You do? Oh, goody. I don't think they have unique endings for this, so it is just one of those things. It's like you just beat him and that's it. That's a Pokemon move. Ice Beam? Managed to block. No means no. I was afraid of that. Okay. Now, can I get the Kamehameha?
The battle for survival begins. Engage.
Damn it. Luckily, I know how to do the projectiles. Because they put the frickin' Hadouken in Mega Man. Oh no. At least I think I know how to do it. Oh shit. I didn't mean that. I meant this. Don't you just hate it when you forget who's... which summon? Break me out. Did I kill him? No, I didn't. There we go. Okay, we got all three of our boys. Okay. Bobby, no! I couldn't see him. Hard to react to something you can't see. I think he's doing the... Damn it. That worked pretty well. If I can do that again... He's off screen, so it doesn't count. Can you please stop? Where's he at? He was right there, but it's fine. Where is... Oh, God. We can maybe do this. Damn it. Where's he at? I was afraid of that. If we get the hyper combo off on him... Where is he? He's got like one... Oh, god damn him! Fair. Very fair.
I just can't believe it. You're amazing.
I think we're gonna go with the same team.
You lose.
Don't you want a rematch?
Seriously, he had like one hit. Well, then you should have hit him one more time. Yeah, I guess I fucking should have.
Select your assist type. Select your assist type.
I guess I fucking should have.
Select your assist type.
Ooh. It is Marvel vs. Capcom 2, you're correct. Oy, oy, oy. Okay. Damn it. Too much commitment on that attack. If I would have jumped over him, it would have been... Oh, damn it. I might be in trouble. I thought so. This probably won't be the run. Okay, cool. There we go. I have no confidence. But who knows? Damn it, I was gonna do this. Because if I got the full thing, right? We can maybe do this. Not this time. Oh, damn it. But, like, in general. I mean, that does, like, a fair bit of... damage. Bobby, why did you have to run in like that? Oh, no. Oy, oy, oy. Damn it, Bobby. So close to dead. Oh, okay. He's just gonna spam the thing where he's not hittable. What even are you, Abyss? What even are you? How do I get the giant ice ball? Oh my gosh, you see that? He wrote his name in ice next to him. Why does he get a super attack? Doesn't him being a final boss with... with like 20 forms, isn't that good enough? Okay, that's probably the move. Wait until you see his face, and then hit that. I think we got him? Yay! Okay. Yeah, spam hyper combos. Hit him really hard with the really good moves. Oh. Was that the solution?
Thanks for playing Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Your name will be inscribed in the pages of fighting history.
I don't know about that. I mean, maybe as like a joke. Look at this loser. Look at how many times it took him to, you know, beat... Although I feel like I could do it more consistently now that I actually know how. I don't know. I think that is kind of sort of one of the things with, like, the crossover games. Where the bosses aren't, you know, the final bosses aren't necessarily hard. It's more just that they work completely differently than, like, everything else you're gonna fight. Abyss first form, stinking, you know. Look at all of them being friends. Like, no knockback and just kind of can spam, like, big attacks and everything. Second form is more of a range, you know, like you just want to outzone him. And then the third one, he's just big and, you know, he's so big that it's impossible to, you know, get missed with his attacks, but it's, you know, he's off the screen so you can't see, you know. It's just weird. I think I had the same, you know, I had the same problem with Galactus the first time I fought him, and I have a lot of problems. Like, I need to relearn the Yami fight for Tatsunoko vs. Capcom when we get that. Speaking of, we'll be doing Wheel of Names here shortly if anybody wants to get their guesses in. But yeah, that was Marvel vs. Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 and Marvel vs. Capcom 2. I like them both. I think the third game has a bit more personality because, like I said, it has unique locales and, you know, like, tracks and everything. And I also, like, I'm a bit better at that game. I understand it a bit more. So, you know. Plus, it was, like, the first one of these games that I actually owned. I played Marvel vs. Capcom 2 in stinking, you know, arcades a few times. But that was, like, the first one where it's like, oh, man, I can just keep it at home and I can play it as much as I want on my friend's Xbox because I didn't have a console that actually played it. But yeah, honestly, like, this, I can see myself screwing around with Marvel vs. Capcom 2 a little bit, but I do kind of want to play more of Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. I think that game, you know, like, even for me being, you know, like, as bad as I am at fighting games, I still have some good fun with that. But yeah, with that, though, I think we can swap over to Wheel of Names, so give me a second. Do I have it in my history? Wheel of Names. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. And I need to take Marvel vs. Capcom 3 off of there.
Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
I want scene 2. Oh, yeah. If anyone wants to make a guess, we still have more. Yeah. Mega Man 2, 6, 7, 8, 9 with blues. Battle and Chase, X6, Extreme 2, Command Mission 03, Advent Ash and Gray, 64, Battle Network 1, Battle Network 6, and Tatsunoko vs. Capcom. Let's see. I'll give it a few more seconds. I think I'm gonna say Battle Network 1. I just did a video on Battle Network the other day, so I feel like it should be either, I should do either Battle Network 1 or 6, and it's been a while, so let's say Battle Network 1. I'ma hit it quick. Okay, it'll be Mega Man ZX Advent, but with Gray specifically. Oh boy, I have issues with that game. But yeah, with that, I think we can start wrapping up. So thanks everybody who stopped in to watch. Thanks everybody who checked out the VOD. If you enjoyed this, maybe consider subscribing and check out my main channel, Explosion, which is linked on the front of this one. I do scripted videos over there, so I'm a bit better spoken. Also, I typically do platformers over here. I'm a bit out of genre tonight, which is going to be my excuse. I can button mash my way through some fighting games, but I would not call myself really good at any of them other than Smash, and that's because platforming. But yeah, the plan for the rest of the week is, I believe Thursday we're doing On Your Tail, the furry mystery game again with Brandon. It's been 6 months. I'm sure we can just jump right back into it. And then on Saturday, I'm playing something with Sam. The two options are either another, part of Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn, or like a Pokemon Nuzlocke. I'll be doing that. First time I've ever done a Nuzlocke, so it'll be fun. Whichever one we do, it'll be fun. But yeah, with that though, thank you again. Oh, I didn't notice earlier. Okay. LP Skitty had, or is it LPS Kitty, had Felicia in his profile. But yeah, that'll do it though. So thanks again, Rayquaza. Nessa is offline. LPS Kitty or LP Skitty, I don't know. Either would work. And yeah, anybody else who happens to check out the VOD. But with that, that'll do it. So thanks again, and have a lovely, lovely, lovely evening. Good night.